That there in the distance is Brickell Avenue, and over here to the left, the buildings that are behind this light pole here, that's downtown Miami. These on this side is what they call Midtown. This whole Midtown area between Midtown and downtown was all depressed, distressed area in the late 90s. Between downtown and Midtown is an area that they call Wynwood. Wynwood was very low rent. A lot of artists acclimated to the area. They had their art studios, became trendy, furniture stores. You see these buildings here with graffiti. We're just north of Wynwood, which is primarily known for the artist area. Midtown, this place, when the real estate bubble hit, half these projects were stopped, and they started to pick up again. And just on the other side of these buildings is the Bay, and further east is Miami Beach. But all of this area here was distressed area many years ago in the 90s, early 2000. And all this activity jumped to the north side of this expressway here. Just on the north side where we're headed now, see, all of this area is still being developed. You have furniture stores, outlets for designers. So this area to the left, in the late 90s, they started to expand with furniture stores up this way, drapery companies, all outlets for designers. And what they did was a group got together and built Miami Design District. We're on North Miami Avenue, so this street here divides the east from the west. And although development is now going to the west, on the east side we're closer to the Design District here, as well as the Bay. See, that's an old building there. Next door is a gallery, an art gallery. Another art gallery there. And then now this here is the Design District. Givenchy. They have pulled in all sorts of designers into this area. Christian Dior, Giorgio Armani, Pucci. So this has become the place to be if you're an affluent shopper. Bal Harbour shops for the longest time, for years, was a shopping place to go if you wanted affluent brands. And they did not allow any of their tenants to open up in another mall within 25 miles, and that's how they controlled having a lot of these name brands in there. Well, a couple of them just flew the coop, and they have come to the design district as their home base for Miami. There's a Miami Design District sign. This is Northeast 2nd Avenue. So you've got 2 blocks wide, and it is expanding north. They keep building north. See, there's some more design district expansion. This probably, gosh, has all taken place maybe in the last 6 to 8 years. More design district building. Okay, and we're on 41st Street. 41st Street. Some of these parcels that have been bought up are, or used to be, residential. Now, right about here, you have a historic district that starts. The Buena Vista Historic District. We're on 42nd Street. This in the early 2000s, late 90s was also a distressed area. Homes here could be purchased between $100,000 and $200,000, and now some of these homes, we're now on 45th Street. Now some of these homes are sold for over $1 million. I think I've seen some of them sell for 1.2. You have an older home that's been refurbished. We're on 47th. It runs up to about here, the historic district. Some very nice older homes. I actually was looking at 2 homes here as potential homes for Revest. One of them is down the block here. We're now just outside of the historic district, but all of this has been influenced as well by the expansion. And this is one of them here. Oh, they already put up wow, this just closed and they're already working on it. This one sold for $25,000 above asking, and this one went under contract, if I'm not mistaken. This one went under contract gosh, within like 7 days. That was one of them, one of the properties. Those bungalow style homes. They've blocked off all these streets because they are repaving 2nd Avenue. I gotta get to the other side. Okay, this is the other one that I was looking at. This is a duplex. This one sold, well, it was on the market for $399 for $400. Not sure what it ended up selling for. But this one also sold within a couple of weeks. That green building there, a duplex. Now we're in the what they're calling the Buena Vista area, and this area here has some pretty neat little restaurants, cafes. If I'm not mistaken, that was residential and that was just converted to commercial. I haven't done any research to see what that sold for, but I've seen it being worked on. I've got to go. Oh, okay. I'll just go over there. And actually, we'll go a little north and then come back. Some more remodeling going on. That house was remodeled recently. And I think it was rented. It's a rental. Somebody purchased it, remodeled it, and it was rented between $3,000 and $4,000 a month. So we're getting here almost to the north end. Further north is Little Haiti. There are some investment opportunities there, but not really for flipping. And on the third light, that's as far north as right now is being affected by this Buena Vista expansion, 54th Street. But here you'll see they've got a couple developments that are coming here. They've maintained, I guess, the facade or part of the facade, but you've got some retail that's coming here and possibly some condominium with mixed-use condominium and retail commercial. So that's as furthest north that I've seen some new development coming. And then here on the right is where you start with some trendy restaurants. Here as well, this side and this side here. And over here you have another development that will be coming soon, Buena Vista Villas. Now right here we're at 45th Street. 45th Street. 44th. 43rd. Used to be a large church right here, and the large church, this whole block, they paid $12 million for this block, I guess, to continue the expansion northward. Now this home right here, if I'm not mistaken, this home is on the market for, I think, $900,000. And there are a couple of homes on this block and the next one over. None of these are rehabbed or modernized, but a couple of these homes are on the market for 1.2 and 1.3 million. Obviously, that's all speculation. Now this is 44th. There are a couple homes priced in that range here. And these are just older homes. Some of them are rental homes that have just been impacted by the growth coming this way, from all generated from the Miami Design District. You got 45th. And then you have 46. And 260 is this one here. Actually appears to be pretty well maintained compared to some of the other ones. 260. But this one here, I've got to do a little research on this one. That one seems to have been updated a little bit. This one's going through some renovations. Impact doors and windows. Oh, they put a stop work order. 251 Northeast 46th Street. Okay, well these guys obviously were working without a permit. You can't do work without permits when you do exterior renovation. Pretty shabby stucco work there. So 260 is right across the street. This one, I'd like to see what it sold for. And there have not been many homes that have been purchased to renovate and flipped. And obviously down the road, this whole area will continue to appraise. 211 was remodeled. Looks nice. And here we come back to 2nd Avenue. This is a nice little trendy spot. That ice cream sandwich shop there, it's a French bakery. That's always packed during lunch. And if we just inch ourselves, we're on 46. So the Miami Design District ends at 43rd, so we're just 3 blocks away.